Hey, this is Casey the Game Nerd back at you with another pickups video. This video is going to be a little bit different. It is a challenge video, at least the first part. So the challenge is, my friend asked me, how much can you actually get in an hour's worth of hunting? And I said, you can get a lot, potentially, if you hit the right spots. So he said, alright, go out there for an hour, let's see what you can get. And then he was going to do the same thing, and we were going to compare to see what each of us got. I picked Friday. And I picked around the noonish time frame, so during my lunch hour break. I picked Friday because there's some garage sales out there, and sometimes you get lucky and you can score. So watch that part of the video. It's pretty entertaining because I was surprised myself as to how much I got within an hour's worth of work. But stay tuned till the very end because I got a huge trade from Sketcherrr. He's a subscriber to the channel. A couple videos ago I showed a CyberBike and I was really excited, but I didn't have the bike itself. He did. He contacted me, we made a deal. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. He even hooked me up with some really cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. They're gigantic, and I'm going to display them somewhere. I just haven't figured out where. So I really appreciate that. Thanks, bro. And before we get to the challenge, I want to thank Apolo. He's one of the nicest guys I know. He hooked it up with some Zelda stuff. Some pretty rare stuff too. We got Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, not for resale, and Zelda Ocarina of Time, not for resale. Both of these came from the kiosks, the Nintendo 64 kiosks or store displays that they would use to demo the games. So it's pretty hard to find. He also sent me Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, not for resale. This is not for resale because I think this was bundled with the GameCube. So obviously the game was not for resale. He did say that this game didn't work, but I played it for 10 minutes and there was no skipping or anything, and the disc looked fine, so I'm not sure if he was messing with me or something. Lastly, this I really appreciate because he actually took the time, wrote down a note, and some people might think this is blasphemy for writing on the actual cardboard box, but I think it's really cool, and I would never ever like sell this or trade this off anyways. This is my personal collection. Same goes with the other 3 games, but here, hopefully you guys can see this, it says, to Kacy from your friend Apolo, no speak English, only Spanish. So he sent this from Mexico. I really appreciate this, and it was in really awesome condition too. The cart is like pristine, so I will definitely be keeping this. I appreciate it. I will be sending you a bunch of Resident Evil stuff. Joe and Reggie also received some items, so they'll be sending stuff to you too. So thanks. Let's get to the challenge. Alright, so here's all the loot from today's 1 hour of hunting. I was challenged by my friend to go out for an hour and let's see what you can get. So I actually got a ton within that hour, and I picked Friday during my lunchtime because I had that free hour, and potentially there were good garage sales on Fridays since a lot of people are working, but I'd be going during my lunch hour, so that means all the good stuff probably got picked through early in the morning. But in my case, I went to a multifamily garage sale, and they had 2 houses on the same block. The first one I went to, they didn't have anything except some PS2 games, and they were sports titles. But I asked the lady, hey, do you have any video games other than these PlayStation 2 games? And she said, well, we got the Wii, but no one really wants that. And I said, well, I want to take a look. And then she went on to say that her husband and her son, they have an Xbox One and PS3, and nobody plays the Wii. So she's giving me all these indicators that she would give me a really solid deal. Like, basically be giving this away for free almost, because she did not want this in her house. No one was using it. She even said it herself. So first things first, I had her bring it out. So she brought out the Wii balance board with 6 controllers, Wiimotes, two of which are the Motion Plus. She also had these Motion Plus attachments with a bunch of Wii jackets, 4 nunchucks, a Perfect Shot Nyko gun attachment, a U-Draw tablet, a few Wii wheels. One of them is the official Madagascar carts wheel, which is the green one. The black one's Ubisoft, and the white one is the official Nintendo one. Then we got the Wii Zapper. Oh, it's like not focusing here. Then we got a couple Cabela's guns here, which are pretty cool. Then we got a bunch of games. I mean, let's count it out. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27 games total, and the Wii itself. Some of these titles are pretty good. Some of them are so-so. I mean, we got Wii Fit Plus. We got Dragon Ball, Revenge of Piccolo. That's cool. Or Revenge of King Piccolo. We got Lego Batman, Madagascar Carts, NBA game, Glacier 3, The Meltdown. I think it's a racing game. Got Deca Sports, Kids Bop, North American Hunting 2, Wii Sports Resort, Michael Jackson The Experience, Nitro Bike, a Cabela's game, Build and Race, Link's Crossbow Training, Wii Sports, Wii Ski, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Real Heroes Firefighter, Tron, U-Draw, Monster Jam, Wii Play, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and Namco Museum Remix. That's a lot of games. 27 games. And she came out in... Well, she came out with this, and I was like, what the heck is this? Well, she had all her Wii stuff stashed in here. So she really didn't even know what she had to begin with. She had this and a little bag. So that bodes well for me because she's not out counting how many games she had. So I went out with an offer of $20. She said yes immediately. That just tells me that she would have probably said yes to anything. But I was comfortable enough with 20 bucks. It wasn't like super lowball like $10 or $5, because she did give me all those indicators that she didn't want this stuff. But 20 bucks, this is amazing. I mean, 27 games, the system, all those accessories. So that was good for the first score. Now the next house, she had a ton of video games early in the morning. But I was there around maybe 12:15 by then, and she said all the good stuff got picked through already. She did say that she had a Mario cart with a bunch of other Mario titles for the Wii. She sold the Wii, she sold the PlayStation 3 already. I was like, man. But she did give me a good deal on these because these were the leftovers, so I convinced her, hey, can I get a better deal for these because these are the leftovers. So she gave me these all for 50% off of her sticker price, except for some of the accessories that were like a quarter. We just kept it at a quarter. But all this was 15 bucks. We got Harvest Moon DS, Ready to Rumble Boxing, got Sonic Adventure 2, Dreamcast, 2 controllers. Didn't come with the cord, so I'm not sure if it works. 3 Wii wheels. Got Ghost Squad, Batman, The Brave and the Bold, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Naruto, and we got a wireless Wii sensor, and of course the PS2 memory card. So this was all from the second garage sale. I'm pretty happy at least with the Dreamcast lot and the Harvest Moon. That was pretty cool. I did give her my number because she did say that she might have an N64, and if she finds that, she said she'd give it to me for 20 bucks. So that would be nice. Alright, lastly, I went to a pawn shop because I didn't have much time left during my lunch break. They had a big sale. I guess they always seem to be having big sales lately, but this was a really nice one. Each of these games were $2 each. We got Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Pets Horses 2. We got two, I thought these were sealed, but they're not. But they are complete with the outer box and the game inside and those Wii remote covers. So we got an Elmo game, a Cookie Monster game, Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts, Rock Band 3 for Xbox 360. Then we got the triple pack here, so that's pretty cool for $2. White Knight Chronicles for PS3. We got 2 Skyrims, and the reason why I got 2 was I was looking at GameStop.com and seeing how much these can be traded in for, and I think I saw like $8 or $9 for these. So I figured if I'm buying it for $2 each, I could buy one, keep one, and then buy another one and trade it in and get something I want. So that's cool. Final Fantasy 13 X3. We got Ghostbusters, a video game, Sims 3, and Sims 3 Pets. Now I got these only to trade in to GameStop. I don't think I'd play these, so those are going to get traded in probably. And then these were amazing. These were $3 each. We got Super Princess Peach, Mario Party DS, New Super Mario Brothers, and Pokemon Y. So these were really amazing. They had a bunch of loose games that I didn't need. I guess I could have picked them up for cheap, but I was really trying to get some quality DS titles and 3DS titles. This is a recouper. So this is a T89 titanium calculator, and with the cords they go for maybe $80 without the cords, maybe around 60. So I paid $25 for this, which is pretty good for a pawn shop, and I am gonna get probably around 60 when I try to resell it, and then I use that $60 and buy some video games. I was happy with this. This is a PS Vita. Now the cool thing about this is because it didn't come with a charger, they gave me a deeper discount. So this came out to less than $70. So when he added the percentage off, it was like $68. So that's pretty good for a PS Vita. And I got a bundle deal. Originally I wasn't going to get this because I didn't like the price, but since I bundled all this together, I got a pretty good deal. Their asking price was $30, and it did come with a RAM pack and 2 controllers and all the cords, which aren't pictured here, but $30, I mean, not too bad. And then the bundle discount is pretty cool. So all in an hour, and I didn't even get to eat, so I ended up getting an Odwalla shake, and I'm gonna be drinking that for lunch because I didn't have enough time to get food. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I can't wait till I see what my friend gets. Alright, so I got a huge package from Sketcherrr today. He was watching one of my YouTube videos and he saw me acquire CyberBike. So that's this game right here. It's one of the harder to find Wii titles, but what's even harder to find is the bike itself and the cord that connects the bike to the Wii, because one end is it connects to the bike port, and the other end connects to the GameCube port on the Wii. So he actually had one of these and knew that I really wanted it because I've been looking for one for a long time. I've only seen a few pop up the last year and a half or so that I've been looking, and he went ahead and packaged his up and sent it to me, and we did a pretty massive trade. So not only did he give me the game, but he also threw in NBA Jam, which is one of the games I needed for the full set. So now I only need 6 more, and then I'm done with the complete Wii set, so thanks for that. And then, not only did he give me the CyberBike, but he threw in these gigantic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and these things are huge. To put it to scale, we got Mario here. So much smaller than these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are gigantic, and they're from the 1980s, 1989 or 1990, something like that. I'm sure it says it somewhere here. Yep, 1989. So these are definitely the OG Turtles, and they're in great shape. Only thing that's missing are the weapons, and I'm really happy about this because now I got the bike. I can hook it up to the Wii and then play around with it, test it out, get my workout on. Hopefully this helps my endurance. Maybe I can have more stamina playing basketball by working out on this CyberBike. But ever since I've seen this on QVC when it first came out in 2007 or so, I just had to have it. But at that time I wasn't really going for the full set. I didn't have room for a bike like this at the time, but now I really wanted it, and Sketcherrr came through. I traded him a complete in-box Final Fantasy III, that was in pretty good shape, a complete in-box big box Mario paint, that was in pretty good shape, and I gave him Xenogears, Black Label, complete in box, and I gave him a few NES titles that include Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Super C, a couple of those, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. So I thought it was a pretty good deal for both parts. He wanted those games, I wanted the bike. I'm glad we could agree, and he did an awesome job packing it. Not only did he use these packaging peanuts, but he put bubble wrap on all of these turtles, all the little components of the bike itself. It took like 5 minutes to put everything together, but I'm definitely going to try this out. So thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.